Third grade students from Fern Creek Elementary got a hands-on lesson in history at the Farnsley-Moreman house. They toured the grounds and took part in an archaeological dig. Let's see what they dug up.
I want to welcome all of you to Riverside, the Farnsley-Moreman Landing. You're at the site of what used to be a working farm back in the 1800s. Today it's a historic house museum and historic park, and it's dedicated to teaching people about what life was like when this was a working farm. So one of the things you're going to get to do today as part of a smaller group is you're going to get a chance to tour the farmhouse.
This, of course, is the house we come to see, right? Just the front door he's closing. That's been there since the 1830s.
That house has been named the Farnsley-Moreman House. That's what we call it today. And we've named it that for two families that lived there at two different times back in the 1800s. And the first floor of the house is dedicated to the interpretation of the builder's time frame, Gabriel Farnsley.
We walked around and we looked at stuff and touched it.
Another activity is going to be to participate in an archaeology dig with professional archaeologists under their supervision.
We do two things when we do archaeology in the field. We dig and we sift.
We get like a chunk of dirt and then we put it on a table, then we rub it and then see if we can find anything in the pieces of dirt.
What are we looking for? Artifacts, that's right.
And the reason we're doing that is the house I told you about has survived to today, but none of the buildings that were part of the farm made it to today.
So instead of this just being a yard, it used to have buildings everywhere.
So archaeology is a great way to start to learn about where those buildings were, what they were made out of, and how people used them. So you'll get to be a small part of that today.
Over there, we're seeing what artifacts and what stuff was in the dirt.
All right, what is this again? What do y'all think that is?
Glass.
It's glass, right. What do you think this was part of?
A window.
A window? Okay, well, some of this might be a window, but if you look, it's kind of curved, and look, you got a brown piece too, so that's probably not a window. Okay, a bottle, right.
They'll make a souvenir brick that they get to keep as an artifact of their experience. It's hands-on history. We engage the students in experiences that we hope they'll remember because we get them involved.
It's fun to learn about Louisville's history.